That's okay. That's okay.
Let me go back over there.
Oh, it's one of those things.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Right when you're done, you get in that way.
The shoes? Oh, anybody in this one? This one's nice. Hello. You could do this one. It's not. You could do this one. Yeah, mine.
Yeah, I said it went on the other side.
Oh,
I like these. I love these.
that's easy to get in and out. It's not high as yours, but it's not as low as a. I can take my bag now. I know it's heavy. So, do you want to go together, or should, like, because I would love to drive this all-electric car, like you two. That's the.
You drive and I'll sit in the side.
Yeah, and I'll see exactly.
That would be a nice building to explore. Yes, that's the point.
She likes going into abandoned buildings and taking photos.
But if you're the price of
Please turn left in a quarter of a mile onto East 32nd Street.
Quarter of a mile. This isn't it. 32nd. You can get in the left lane.
Now turn left onto East 32nd Street.
This is the street. All right, people.
Please turn left at the stop sign into the destination street. Now turn left onto South Indiana Avenue. You have reached your stopover. It is on the right side of the road.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Now turn slight left.
Stay right here, Tony. This is slight left. You're not looking down, but the slight is right here. Stay slight left. Stay right in this lane. Whatever, lane. But you gotta slow down.
I was barely pushing the pedal.
I'm just saying,
I know.
the car has a lot of speed to it.
That's why I was saying it, because I was barely pushing the pedal. Like right now, I am barely pushing the pedal. Definitely don't need to press this pedal hard.
Should have put your blinker on. You're getting over. Some more, Tony. See, when you're driving, you have to be aware of it. You see that this is blocked, so you immediately put on your left turn signal so that you can start getting over. You can't wait until you, I gotta get over. You can't do that. Did you turn your blinker on?
Please turn right in 700 feet onto East 23rd Street. Now turn right onto East 23rd Street. You have reached your destination. It is on the left side of the road.
It's actually on the right side of the road. No, it's when we turn, it'll be on the left side of the road. She's right. Where you going?
He's telling me to go up there.
Y'all don't know who's driving. You might want to move. Okay. We have to turn in here. Okay. Y'all brave for staying there. Okay, you got it. You got it. Just keep going to the right. Now left. Straight ahead.
Hello. See, you can kind of see them right there, like the old school Broncos and stuff.
I wonder if it's fast as fast as
The regular one. That's a cute truck. I was saying that's a cute truck. It's tiny. That's why I like it.
Okay. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, this is the electric Mustang. Yeah. Which means it's safe to assume it's similar to the regular Mustang's price.
Yeah. No, what they do?
Another dial thing.
Yeah. This is cute. Not your style?
I'm trying.
You're just as tall as the car.
I'm about a half-inch taller than you. That's funny. I see I'm taller than the truck.
Yes.
It's called a Mach X.
I like
This is the. Now see, this is the type of pickup I'd get.
shorter than me.
And the only reason I get it is to move all my. I'd even do that one, that pickup truck over there. Yeah, I'd do that one too.
That's not true. That's that one.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, but it's not huge. That's the thing.
This is like the one I was.
It's the
I wonder
F-150.
if the doors open. Sure do.
Oh, and this one has the.
Ooh, it's a lot of space back here.
Oh, let me see. Oh, they're going in. Hello.
You've come to the right place. Lovely Ford has sold over 1 million electrified vehicles since 2004. And today, we're here to show you how the different options work and to help you decide which one is right for you. First, here's a little pop quiz about electric. Scan the QR codes to begin. All right, let's get started. Question 1, true or false? A Ford Explorer Hybrid cannot tow a steamboat in Indiana, Akron, Ohio, or Nashville, Tennessee? Question 3. How long does it take to charge an extended battery Mustang Mach-E from 10% to 80% at a DC fast charging station? 45 minutes, 2 hours, 6.5 hours, or 10 hours? All right, time's up. Let's take a look at my 4 beliefs. The future of movement will be electric.
We brought the car to the American people. Then we built them a truck. A hard-working partner with an unbreakable handshake. The tool that turned American spirit into American progress. But the American spirit is a restless storm. There's a new era dawning, and we're riding out to meet it. Driven by a century of innovation to help build a better world. No longer a concept for the few, electric is punching the clock and taking a shift. With zero emissions for a cleaner future. Ingenuity that will change the way you go to work and how you play. Smart connectivity that places the world in your hands. And utility on a level you have never seen before. It's time to stop thinking about the future and get ready for today. We've all heard a lot of talk about what electric is. We think it's time to see what it can do.
Ford gas-powered automobiles have given us 118 years of freedom and prosperity. So why electric and why now? In fact, Henry Ford and Thomas Edison researched electric vehicles together over a century ago. But batteries were bulky and inefficient. Today, we've got ways to make the battery smaller, lighter, and more powerful. EVs run on electricity, with or instead of gas, which cuts emissions, can help boost performance, and can even save some money. Ford offers 3 types to suit your lifestyle: hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and all-electric. Let's explore how they work and see which one is going to be right for you. First, full hybrid vehicles have a gas engine and an electric motor powered by a battery. They run on a combination of the two and can switch to gas for longer distances or harder driving. You never have to charge a hybrid. You fill it up with a gas pump, just not as often. Hybrids can be a first step into the world of electric, and they're great for apartment dwellers or others who can't plug in at home or at work. So, question 1, true or false? Great job, guys. It's false. Check it out. The Ford Explorer Hybrid is a full hybrid with all the SUV capabilities of a legendary Ford Explorer, and up to 500 miles with a maximum torque capacity of up to 5,000 pounds. A Ford Explorer Hybrid can easily pull a speedboat and trailer, or take you off-road. It's made for the hustle and bustle with 3-row seating for up to 7 people, and it's the ultimate exploration vehicle with its rear-wheel drive platform, and your choice of 3 powerful electrics. Ford offers full hybrid versions of the Explorer, as well as a safe F-150 and the all-new Maverick. There's a hybrid ride for a range of needs and lifestyles. Next up, plug-in hybrids. They also have a gas engine electric motor, but you can plug it in to charge that. That means a plug-in hybrid can go farther powered by the battery alone, with 0 emissions. Need even more range? The gas engine kicks in seamlessly to keep you moving and charge the battery. So, the answer to question number 2 is all 3. Fully charged and gassed up, you can get from here to all 3 cities in your Escape plug-in hybrid without stopping. So let's see the Escape plug-in hybrid. It has an EPA estimated range of 37 acceleration that you'd expect from the phone badge. And it goes like hell. 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds or 3.5 seconds for the GT Performance Edition. Plus, it's an SUV with seating for up to 5 adults and a washable, trainable front trunk or front for more of your gear. Mustang Mach-E is a showstopper, but we're not just talking about a performance icon. We're also electrifying our most famous utility vehicles. In 2022, both the E-Transit and the legendary F-150 will be available in all electric models. So it's electric for everything. Plus, you get access to a Blue Overcharge network, North America's largest, with more than 63,000 plugs. Well, Chicago, make some noise. I hope you've inspired you to give you the confidence to take a leap into the world of EVs. Right now, we're going to blow these doors off. So come and see how we've unleashed the potential of electric with F-150 Lightning. And this way, it's time to bring on the lightning.
future is ready for today. F-150 Lightning has the comfort and capability you need to go to the campsite, the job site, or wherever your day takes you. Power is a piece of cake. You can charge it home overnight. With an extended range battery, you'll roll out in the morning with the electric equivalent of a full tank of gas and a target EPA estimated range of up to 300 miles. You can hit the road with confidence. F-150 Lightning is torture tested in the toughest conditions and is ready for adventure, on road or off. F-150 Lightning has your back on any sort of terrain and in any weather conditions with 2 motors, selectable drive modes, and always 4x4 capability. It's the most powerful F-150 yet. In the mornings, when you hook up to your trailer, your truck will automatically back up and align to your hitch for you with Pro Trailer Hitch Assist. On your morning drive, the F-150 F-150 Lightning has the muscle you need. It can tow like a beast, up to 10,000 pounds. With Ford Power-Up software updates, your F-150 will get better and better over time, over the air, and will stay up to date the minute you drive off the lot. Your cabin is your go-to office. Stay productive and connected with available features like the center console, interior work surface, and in-cabin Wi-Fi. During your commute, enjoy available Blue Cruise, Ford's hands-free technology on more than 100,000 miles of highway we call hands-free Blue Zones. Thanks to a unique exostructure protecting and shielding its advanced lithium-ion battery, F-150 is up for an off-road challenge. It's time to get to work. Because it's built for tough, F-150 Lightning has the tools and the muscle to get down to business. F-150 Lightning makes backing up a snap with the available Sync 4A 15.5-inch portrait touchscreen. But there's more. The Mega Power Front. You press the button and the whole front trunk opens. It has 400 liters of space, 400 pounds of payload, and 4 plugs to power your tools on the job site or an epic tailgate on your downtime. And with Pro Power on board, you get 21 charge ports around the truck, including USB ports and 11 outlets. Get ready to take your campsite to the next level with an inflatable cinema screen, some string lights, and even a popcorn machine, all powered by F-150 Lightning. Available onboard scales analyze your payload, while Ford Intelligent Range personalizes your journey to assess weather, traffic, and more to calculate your range. The day is done, but you're not, so F-150 also comes with enhanced zone lighting at more points around the truck, so you can find your tools or light up your campsite. But the power F-150 Lightning with extended range battery has a whole new dimension. In a power outage, F-150 Lightning has 9.6 kilowatts that can power your home for up to 3 days.
No gas, no emissions, and with zero powertrain parts means that the F-150 Lightning has lower total cost of ownership, more than any truck we've ever built. And the F-150 gives you access to Ford's Blue Oval Charge Network, the largest public charging network in North America. And the F-150 is built in America for America at the state-of-the-art Rouge Complex in Dearborn, Michigan. And that's the F-150 at a glance. All new, all electric, built for tough, and built for America. It's fast, it's powerful, it's the smartest F-150 Ford has ever built, and it's charting a course for the electric future. That brings us to the end of our Lightning Theater experience. For those of you who meet the requirements, get ready to feel electric in action with our Mustang Mach-E test drives right out those doors. Thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of the show.
John, welcome to my office.
Hi, John.
Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, please everybody have their seatbelt on.
So now this is the Mustang. This isn't an SUV. It's just a.
It is an SUV.
Mustang SUV.
Yeah, it's a Mustang Mach-E SUV. It's classed as an SUV only because it's got a higher profile.
Oh yeah, because it is sharp. It is really.
So if you go ahead and scan that code for me, we'll get you that souvenir. Perfect. So. All right, so what we're going to do is a little bit of a launch here and then a demo ride around the block real quick and talk to you a little bit about the features and content of this Mach-E. So we'll go ahead and hit this button here. That'll get the camera rolling for us. So, and we'll give a signal there till we're ready to go.
And we dial in to drive.
Dial in to drive.
Isn't that something?
Dial to drive.
I could see forgetting about.
Exactly.
Interesting.
All right, we're going to do a launch in 3, 2, 3.
Well, maybe I am in America. Got it.
So what you got there was about 350 horsepower from 2 all-electric motors, one in the front running the front tires and one in the back running the back tires.
Okay.
So that makes it the Mach-E 4 for four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. And then the X afterwards is for an extended range battery. So this battery can go up to 300 miles on a single charge. The base Mach-E would be a rear-wheel drive only car with a smaller battery that would only go 225 miles per charge. So this is a premium level package in this vehicle. So it's got not only the all-wheel drive, the extended battery, but it also has this panoramic roof and this beautiful 15.5-inch display that's powering Sync 4. That's all your software and settings for the vehicle, radio, environmental controls, everything in this one package.
So getting started with, okay, you purchased one of these, and getting started with it. I mean, is there a class you have to go to, or is everything right here?
So that's really good because dealers are getting a whole lot better at that. And if they don't do this, you should be complaining. When you take delivery of a vehicle like this, they should go through and set this vehicle up for you so that you are comfortable with all of the settings. And they should go through any setting that you want to go through. Like most phones, there's probably 4 different ways to do any one function on this thing, right? You treat it just like your phone, but there's got to be the way that you get comfortable using it and making it work for you, right? So that's, and that's the way I like it, right? I work for Ford, so nobody teaches me anything about my vehicles, but I still like it when I hear about my cousins and my aunts and uncles and stuff getting a full engaged process where it takes up to 3 or 4 hours for you to take delivery of a vehicle.
Right. Because, okay, back in the day when the cars came with the book in the glove box, I can't imagine.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. So there's all these different menus, and then all of the settings that you can go through. And each one of these is multiple pages of settings. There is an actual interactive.
Okay, so there is an owner's manual on the.
That's good.
Computer. Okay.
Yeah, so you can.
Because now you don't have to sit there and now what's, and try to find the section.
My cousin bought a Tesla, and she had to go home and download a 64-page.
Yeah. So this is kind of nice too, these little information bubbles. So we got 3 drive modes here. You got Whisper, Seamless Drive, Calm and Quiet, which is the eco mode. You're going to save your battery the most. And you got the Engage we're in now, Balanced, Fun and Engaging Drive. So that's just your normal daily driver stuff. And then you got the Unbridled.
Oh, that's when you want to zoom.
That's when we want to zoom, exactly. Right. So we're just going to stay there for a while. And each one of these little bubbles will tell you exactly what's going on, which I like quite a bit. But you at least got to find the menu where they're at, though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So I can't imagine that.
All right.
I'm all for the electric everything. I really am. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
But I'm also at the same time very nervous about it because,
You are not
as my
alone.
husband can tell you, I get upset when this thing doesn't act right.
Exactly.
When I need to do something and it won't do it, I am so pissed.
Right, exactly.
So,
So here's the hope. It's just like when you get pissed at your phone because it doesn't work right, there's some software update that's coming that they'll fix it, right? So this is a fully connected vehicle with Wi-Fi and cellular modem built in so that it can get over-the-air updates that will update both the vehicle and the infotainment system. So what I like to say is this vehicle is just going to keep getting better because the engineers are going to, at least from a software
and it'll all happen automatically
download to your system. So just like your phone. So you can either initiate the upload, I'm understanding, from your Ford Pass app, which will be connected to your car, or you can just, when you come in, it'll prompt you, say, please shut your car off and restart it, and your software will load, just like the phone. So this vehicle is also eligible for a $7,500 tax credit. So when you buy it from the dealer, you get that $7,500 off of the top of the price, which is nice. GM and Tesla have already burned through their credits, but Ford still has a few left, so that's good.
So and the price of this one is what?
So the base models are select. The premium group is the middle, and then you got the GT, which is the high end. But as this vehicle sits with all of its options and all of its optional content, is about $54,000 to $55,000.
Okay.
So. Yep. So it's really quiet.
The last Ford Mustang we had was my mother's 1976 or 77.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it a Mustang too then?
It was the nicest little car that I totaled for her.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did.
So now we're going to do one pedal mode. So that really what it means is you drive the car with one pedal. So just the accelerator pedal. I got my other foot on the floorboard and I just let off of the gas, and the car doesn't know the stop sign's there. It just knows that it's being stopped.
Oh, cool. I was
So-
going to say, well, I only drive with 1 foot anyway if I'm
Right,
driving
exactly.
stick shift.
Yep, and then it'll stop for me, and then you can go. And then if somebody comes out in front of you or slows down in front of you, you just let off the gas, and it'll start to slow down.
Okay.
Now it won't panic stop for you. It won't. It'll do the pre-collision stuff or the collision assist stuff, but I wouldn't ever. You know, if something happens,
But
in
you
front of
can step on the brake.
You can step on the brake, and the
Okay.
brake will work just fine.
Okay.
But it'll also just slow down for you, which is nice, and you can modulate it so it comes into a stop right where you need it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool.
But I'm a driver. I get paid to drive, so I like two pedals.
Yeah. So you drove out here from California too? Is everybody out here from California?
No, I came from Michigan actually.
Oh, from Michigan,
Yeah.
from the Ford plant in Michigan.
Yeah, I
Oh.
worked for Ford Motor Company,
Okay.
but I'm actually not working for Ford Motor Company today. I'm working for a subcontractor that's
Oh,
actually
okay.
hired me based on my driving skills.
Oh,
So-
oh, that's nice.
Try not to hurt you. So,
It's very nice though.
yeah, it's a nice car. It drives so nice and it's so quiet. It's just
Yeah.
something I think I could get used to.
This is very nice, and the colors that they come in. Oh, I mean, I'm in love with that black one. That oof,
Yeah, that is
is
very.
beautiful.
That is it's a very sharp car. Whether people like it being called a Mustang or not, it's a very sharp car.
It is a
really
sharp
is.
car.
Yeah.
It really is. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the way the handle, how you open it, it's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's quite unique, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. So is the designer of this car a female?
I don't know that.
Oh.
That's a good
I'm gonna
question.
have to Google that.
Yeah, exactly. That's
'Cause it
something we
looks
are
like-
getting better at, for sure. It's way overdue, and it's something we are getting better and still have a lot of room to work. Is helping our female.
Well,
friends
you know,
out
at
there.
one point, and I can't remember the year, they did have a female engineer working in the design department.
I was given the privilege of driving the pre-production unit Lightning pickup truck, and the chief designer on that is chief engineer on that, excuse me, is a lady named Linda Zhang. So
Oh,
she's
okay.
wonderful, great to work with.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, folks, well, that's the end of our drive
Well,
today.
thank you so
Appreciate
much.
you coming
What was
out.
your name again?
John.
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 Okay, John.
Thanks a lot. I
Thank
hope you
you.
enjoyed the ride.
We did.
Rounded clamshell hood, and then your bifunctional projector headlamps on the front here. Your range of wheels go from 16 to 18s. So you get a little bit of size that you can put on them, and then you've got the all-season tires on. The mirrors are on the body of the vehicle to give you more visibility on your windows.
Okay.
They're called Pedestal Mirrors. They're heated. They have integrated turn signals, so if you're turning, somebody from the outside sees which way you're going. And then they also have a blind zone monitor on them as well.
Okay.
If you're going to move, if something's there, it's going to beep, 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 or flash, flash, flash if you shut off the beep.
Okay.
Okay, keyless entry. Remote start from 300 feet away. So you set it all up to pop on in that way. This one is my interior on this particular.
I just want to let y'all know I was
We
not
have several different models available and different color options
Are
as
you
well.
driving?
The other cool thing about this one is you have the heated fronts. The front seat folds flat. So
Okay.
if you have something long you wanted to put it in there, you could do that as well. And then you have your sunroof there. And on the back end, actually, you also have a little mini for your second rows.
Oh, wow. Whoa, wow. Look how far back the seat goes.
I was not
So
sitting.
you will not be sitting in the...
I'll give you some leg love. Don't worry. And then coming around the back, we actually do have a trunk.
Oh, wow. And that's more
It's
trunk-
actually kind of spacious.
It's pretty spacious. Once
Yeah.
you get inside, it's even roomier than you expect it to be.
Yeah.
And then you have a split up. So if you
Okay.
want to hide some things underneath, you could do that.
Yeah. And the spare tire is.
A spare tire?
would do under
We
that.
have a spare. We have a dummy. We have a little run flat kit, no spare.
Yeah, right. Everybody has that.
The only vehicles that truly come with a full spare now are Jeeps. Jeeps are always going to have a real tire.
Because they're right on the back.
And then you have a 60-40 split, so if those want to go down, you can drop those and drop the front as well.
Okay.
Okay? You're going to have two of you climb in the back, and you're my driver, right?
Oh, yeah.
You forgot?
You can drive.
You want me to drive? Yeah, you drive. No problem. Baby, come on this side. I don't want you to destroy it. Slide on the back. Okay. I got you, lady. And gents, I got you. You want to put it in the back?
Oh,
We
sure.
don't have a whole lot of space back there. Let's put it in the front. Oh, yeah. That would have been like a whole person.
Yeah.
Tony, is that enough back?
Yep. You hit your head.
Yeah, I think I did already.
Oh, you're
Is that good, Tony?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
Good?
I'll put this up.
Yeah, that's even better.
Yeah, I wasn't saying like neither was myself.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'd rather she drive.
Pricing starts at $24,700. This particular model is $35.30. $35.30. Give us some sun there.
I really like colors like that.
It's cool.
Oh, so there's two sunroofs.
Push button start. Dual climate control. So if you like it hot, I like it cold. We're both happy. And 24 city miles, 30 highway miles. Your interior is called brown. Look at that. Brown. And this is a 1.3 liter 4-cylinder engine, but it's a turbo. So you're going to get a little power out of it, and it's a 9-speed transmission.
Okay.
Okay.
So you barely have to hit the brake to, go.
Yeah, she's going to move for you. She's going to pick up and do what she has to do for just a little 4-speed. Everybody's buckled in?
Yeah, when I was in college, this one guy was talking about the Fiat versus the Volkswagen Beetle, and he was like, yeah, they were both at the stoplight, and then they both took off, and the Fiat just left the Beetle.
You got a European build on it, so, it does have that engine. Again, this is 160 horsepower and 184 torque. So it's going to do what it's supposed to do. So all of your sensors are going to let you know what's happening. Okay, we're on a curve. I got you. There's a one right behind us. Why didn't you just lay it down? He says, can you go back? Yeah, but you laid that code down.
That would drive me crazy.
You can't turn off the sound. It's under me. Ian, why would you tell me to go straight back? I wanted to stop. I can't drive, guys. My boss told me to go that way. I should have did it the way I was going to go. All right, let's roll. I could drive. That wasn't right. He asked me to go backwards. Somebody handle those cones at the back, please. The Fiat didn't like them.
Doesn't she remind you of Tawanda?
Yeah.
No, sir. I'm out.
That's what we drive Friday. I wonder if it's
This also has a Beats by Dre sound system, so you got a nice little
I
sound
was going to say,
system.
that's all he wants to know is what kind of sounds are they?
Beats by Dre, XM radio is free for the first year.
speakers. Is speakers in here?
Beats by Dre.
Oh,
Beats by Dre.
that means
Good speakers.
Beats. You got that?
that means it's on point.
That's all it took, right? Forget the engine,
Yeah.
anything else. You also have drive modes. So we could drive in sport mode, which gives you a little bit of a stiffer suspension. Or if it started raining on us, okay, Jerry. We got some. We're in the turbo. So she gets up and she moves. She gets you where you need to be.
I would drive like that though. So that's the Charger, the 2 doors, the Challenger.
Charger is 4, Challenger is 2. Same vehicle, under the engine, under the hood.
I want one of those. I want a Challenger and a Charger.
And what do you do for a living, my friend?
I'm gonna be a rapper.
Okay,
Plan B is own my own business.
Doing?
It's a car shop, like car dealership.
How come that can't be plan A?
Because I'm already started trying to rap,
How old are you?
14.
Well, you're not even old enough to have a job yet. But so how about when you're 15, 16 and you can get a job? You're not going to get a job just because you started rapping?
No, I am.
Oh, okay, good. So you're working to be the business owner already?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you.
And then my real plan A is playing basketball. Plan B is being a rapper. Plan C is whatchamacallit? What I say? Owning my own business.
Okay, so owning your own automotive, some sort of business. And you put that at the bottom of the list after the basketball and the rapper.
Plan D is football.
See, Corey, and that's the entrance for the other one.
Is that where it normally is?
Yeah.
Okay. This is my first time.
And then the larger part of McCormick Place is right on the lake, which is behind.
Hold on, this isn't finished?
No,
this is
that's not the larger one.
Bigger?
Yes.
Yeah,
It goes on and on.
This is one side, that's the other side. It's
The
huge.
other side of this is the other is Lakeshore Drive, and the original McCormick Place is over there.
Okay.
This whole thing, this building right here is already 3 miles wide.
He's like, my feet hurt.
I'm driving. I can do it.
All right.
I have great guests. They're great drivers.
I know how to drive.
Do you?
Yeah. First car I drove was a Cadillac.
Really? Big one?
This whole last week he's been driving a golf cart.
Okay, Corey, you got skills.
My grandpa won't let me drive his car. It was a 2021 Cadillac too. And I did good. That was my first time driving ever by myself.
Okay. You gotta learn sometime.
I basically taught myself how to drive.
I'm gonna cut in front of you here.
Such a nice car.
actually looks nice. It's not too, huh?
So bright.
Well, it's not that bright. It's not like that bright.
That's not bright at all.